What's up? I'm day one in Tbilisi, so I'm just taking a tour, walking around, going to see some of the sights. From what I've experienced so far, it seems like the main thing that people do here, they come here, enjoy the wine, get good food, and I also noticed that, because I actually got here last night, is that the city comes active at night. It seemed like, you know, during the daytime it's kind of subdued, although it's Sunday, but at nighttime it really got tight. But yeah, just, you know, stick along, watch the video, and take you along to some of the sights that I see. Just found a random turtle here in Georgia, just hanging out. What's up, little guy? What's up? There's the Meteki Church. So the predominant religion in Georgia is Christianity, so you see a lot of cathedrals in Georgia. About to try Anani Georgian Cuisine. What's good? Cow curry. What's this called again?
Churchkelane.
Churchkelane.
Yeah.
And from walnuts and grapes.
Yeah, walnuts, grapes juice. Yes, spicy. This honey.
Honey?
This Georgian homemade sneakers. Yeah.
This is a Georgian homemade wine here.
Wine and red wine.
And what's this right here?
This chacha, vodka.
Cha-cha, vodka. It looks dangerous. Today's day two, and today I'm outside of Tbilisi, Mesquite, at the Giovanni Monastery. Really beautiful, really scenic. This monastery is about 150 years old, and the views are just amazing out here. And it's nice to see greenery after being in Dubai for some time. So this is called the Mesquite Church of the Holy Cross. It was built in 586, I think. An outstanding monument of Georgian architecture, was one of the greatest religious sites in the center for pilgrimage for Christian nations of the Caucasus. So you said this monastery is 150 years old?
Yeah, very old.
So right now we're at the Giovanni Monastery?
Giovanni Monastery.
Giovanni Monastery, and it's about 150 years old. And it's in Mesquite, right outside of Tbilisi. beads. Huh? So what's the name of this place? Zeta. It's like a little village. Cathedral at the top. And what's the history of this place?
Here is, I think, King's City.
What? What kind of city?
King.
Oh, it's a king city.
Yeah.
It's where the king used to live. Wow. Hey, he's just a puppy. How old is this monastery?
I see him. Telephone and tell you. This is very old. 1 minute.
Probably like 800.
1,000.
1,000 years old this monastery is.
This is not good way.
No?
Not good way.
So now we're in Gori and we are at the Stlin Museum. Stalin's birth house. So now we've made another stop. We're in a place called Upslika, which is translated to the Lord's Fortress. There's carvings in the wall. So this place is a mountain fortress, and then the rocks of the mountain, there are caves carved out and people lived in them, as you can see. Oh. Interesting. It's like a network of caves. When you're here, you can really see why they call this the Lord's Fortress. There's a really intricate cave system with a monastery at the top. So cave, 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 cave. Hot guy. So today's day 3, and right now I'm in Anani. We're at the Anani Monastery, and this place is like 300, 400 years old. There's some really interesting artwork inside. So continuing on from here to Kazbegi, which is the mountains. Good, really good. So this is grape and it's walnut.
Turchella.
Tortilla.
Yeah, Georgian Cuisine.
Georgian Snicker. We're on the way to Kazbegi, and we stopped at one of the roadsides, and there's water running down the mountains, as you can see. It's pretty cool. I just realized that I've been brutalizing the Georgian names. So yesterday I kept saying we were going to Kazbegi. So we were going to Kazbegi, but we couldn't make it because of the rain. So today it's actually raining. And today we're in bourgeois, and we are in bourgeois Lodo Park, just walking around exploring. As we walk around, people are selling all kinds of stuff. And the key thing to say is Arminda, Arminda, right? Arminda. Thank you. Get some fresh bourgeois water, straight from the mountain source. So this water, it has all kinds of minerals.
This is very good water for.
Yeah, for him it's very good water. You taste all kinds of minerals in it. It has an eggy smell to it, like lava. But supposedly it's really healthy for you, and it'll refresh and revitalize you, and it'll make you like 10 years younger. So we had plenty of that. Kankali, macaroni, kachapuri. Haven't had the grilled trout, but definitely the kebab and the barbecue, shashlik. Yeah, we've done a little bit of a hike. So now we're heading up to the Green Monastery. It's one of the older monasteries out here near Bourgeois. So you can't film inside of the monastery, but the story says that over 600 monks were killed when this monastery was taken over hundreds of years ago. On top of Georgia. The journey continues. So now we are in Bakurani, which is a ski resort area, and we are up in the mountains, just walking around, getting more fresh air, enjoying the nature. It's a really nice area. And I imagine, you know, it gets super crowded and popular once the snow shows up. So you can see there's a lot of resorts around here. We got the ski lifts right in front of us. Today's day, I don't know what, 4, 5, 6, but we are at Chateau Merkhani, a Georgian winery. Gonna try out some Georgian wine. What is this over here?
He was getting vodka.
Oh, that's how you make vodka.
Cha-cha.
So here you make cha-cha.
He was going. This is Georgian bar when you're getting so wine or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No house.
Our winery, which is one of the first wineries of classic production in Georgia, which was built by one man, Giovanni Monastery, who was a member of royal family of Georgia and one of the most prominent, one of the most influential historical figures of Georgia of the 19th century, who wanted to popularize Georgian wine in the world. To make it famous, to show everyone that Georgian grape varieties are unique, endemic, and we have soil and climate to produce the worldwide wine. Our philosophy, it unifies the one place particular of vineyard, production, the cellar, and house of the owner, of course. So Giovanni achieved that goal. He built a magnificent castle and chateau in his own lands and began producing in 1878 and managed to make Georgian wine famous, well, throughout, first of all, in the Russian Empire. Unfortunately, we were part of the Russian Empire in those times, but outside as well. In 1889, his wine won the golden medal, the Grand. We do that. We fermentate it there, but after fermentation, we want to age them not in the bottles, but again in the same clay pots, but above the ground in the cellar, just to control temperatures ourselves. Under the ground is the nature geothermic. Head is vibrating. Then the stems are coming out on this conveyor, then they are gathered on another carriage, and then delivered to the vineyard as a fertilizer. The berries are coming out into the pump, and through the pump and through these pipes, white grapes are delivered to the press. Red grapes are delivered, which is dust living on the berries, and turned into alcohol, carbon dioxide, and about